Hey, we're back with another review here at Total Toy Recon. Today, we are going to be reviewing the Star Wars Legends in 3D Mandalorian Bo-Katan 1/2 scale bust. That's right, this is 1/2 scale resin bust of Bo-Katan Kryze, or Kryze, your preference. It retails for $200. It is a nice sized Legends in 3D, and I'm not 100% sure, but this may be one of the first, if not the first, Legends in 3D Diamond Select release. Usually it's Gentle Giant. Gentle Giant's been releasing a lot of Star Wars items, but this may be the first Legends in 3D. Gonna have to look into that, but I'm pretty sure that it is. So this is number 465 of 1,000. So it is limited, and as I said, it retails for $200. Recently released. You should be able to pick it up at your local comic book store if you're in a holiday rush. Also, you can order directly from Gentle Giant, and please follow through our affiliate account at entertainmentearth.com and order it there. We're going to open her up, see what she looks like. We have a lot of Bo-Katan stuff on our YouTube channel right now. You can check most of it out in the Gentle Giant and Star Wars folders. All right, we have her out of styrofoam coffin here. Immediately, from what I can tell, she's impressive. We do have, so there's some interesting things here. As I had said, this was a Diamond Select release. Furthermore, it comes with a Diamond Select letter of authenticity. This is the 3x5 card. This is not the baseball card that you usually get when you get a Gentle Giant release. So here, we actually have a Gentle Giant booklet that came inside. So the merging of the two companies is really starting to, the line is starting to get blurred here, which is good. I mean, for me, myself, personally, I think it's all one and the same, but there is still a bit of a division and a bit of labeling that is still different. So let's get her out of here. Take care of her there. Okay, so now, again, it's all about that base. And why do I say that? Because it usually is. With Gentle Giant and Diamond Select toys, they usually have a pretty spectacular base that really highlights the character. Case in point, right here, we have one of her gauntlets as a base. Really nice detail. Now, again, remember what I was saying about, we've got Gentle Giant booklet in there. We've got a Diamond Select letter of authenticity. We've got Gentle Giant right here on the bottom. It does say Diamond Select Toys, copyright Lucasfilm, but we've got Gentle Giant Limited right here. The merging of the two companies is becoming more and more obvious now, especially with their labeling. I mean, the company is one and the same. It's just we're starting to see the labeling now going a little bit more unified. So incredible gunmetal wearing here. The lived-in look that is so Star Wars. That's what George Lucas did. He made everything look lived in. Everything had a story before the story we were seeing. That's what makes Star Wars really stand out. We've got battle scarring here. We've got conflicts that have previously happened. All of this. It was kind of jarring when Boba Fett actually had all of his armor repainted in The Mandalorian. But it was like, hey, I'm out of that, cleaned up, polished everything. I'm good to go. Gave myself a quick touch job. This is who I am now. A kind of a rebirth, if you will. It's just like the droids when they get like the oil baths and stuff. So loving all of this detail. We're going to turn her around here. Again, the owl look here on her mask, on the helmet. Really nice. The significance of the owl for Bo-Katan and for Ahsoka Tano, that they're kind of linked together by the same spiritual type of animal. Really, really interesting. And a nice level of detail that Dave Filoni added to these characters. Plus, we do have this very classic Boba Fett Mandalorian scope. This is my danger point. This is what you're going to always have to be careful of. The cat knocks this down, that's going to go. So we got to be careful of that. So I'm going to set her back here a little bit, and I'm going to move my camera. There we go. Let's give you a point of scale here. So here is what I call the disco carbonized Biker Scout. So that's a 6-inch Black Series figure. And just for the sake, he's been out for a while now, and I've been putting a lot of my reviews, is an original Kenner Bib Fortuna. Can't go wrong with Bib Fortuna, right? Really nice bust. And what I like about this is that it really highlights the character. You do not have the jarring did they get Katie Sackhoff's face right? You're just going straight helmet. So anytime that I've reviewed any of the Gentle Giant releases where you get Bo-Katan, where you can switch, I always think the helmet's just it. Just leave the helmet on. That's what you're gonna like. That's what you're gonna look for. Now it's nice to have the two, because then you can switch every once in a while, but you're always gonna come back to the helmet. Always gonna be the helmet. So for the price, the weight, the detail, everything is clearly there at $200. If you're a fan of the character, whichever incarnation, the animated series, the Book of Boba Fett, which she was in she was in briefly, and of course she was in The Mandalorian. I do highly recommend picking one of these up. It's a great gift for any Star Wars fan and any fan who is a Mandalorian. This is Bob from Total Recon, thanking Gentle Giant and Diamond Select for sending this out. She is utterly fantastic and a sight to behold. Thank you.